All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart with big differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan. Presenting the challenger, Bone Crusher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
How good is that right hand? And they separate. They continue to exchange. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Single collar tie now. Unable to land with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Bleeding over the left eye now.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
I mean, how many can he take? And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh!
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice straight punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job. You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt tonight.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Just unable to quite find that range. Right on the button.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Lee.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity to turn this thing around.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. but most times you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time, and also you see it in his movement. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his elbow.
Knee on belly.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And they separate. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high punch, takes him to the line, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Lee gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
What a punch. Another takedown land.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Posture's up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Back to the feet now. Spinning back fist is there. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 20 seconds to go, round two. Yeah, left hook found its target. Push kick there to the body. Oh, huge block. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels, and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And he landed the right hand there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Good punch lands.
Just missing on the high kick there.
What a
oh, double leg takedown. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a swoop. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to his feet. Flush right hand is true. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Looping left hand misses the target. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, nice.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Head kick partially blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And that one was heavy.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Great job landing that punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Try to establish that jab.
Good punch.
Circling towards the left. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful body kick. Nice punch, man.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Flipped with a left-hand counter. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, big head kick land.
A little single. Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow.
Big leg kick land.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's
Combinations here. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just missed with the straight left hand. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Just missed with the left there. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 90 seconds remain in the round. Just out of range with that right hook.
Beautiful kick.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, take it for a ride. Takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well placed with the kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Under a minute now to go.
Nice.
Oh,
slowly to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful punch.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Oh, massive knee up top. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
Let's go.
Fifth and final round. His opponent knows where it is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see a free bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Back to the feet.
Beautiful strike.
And just misses with that big right hand. Lands the right hand. Missed with that attempt. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very, very badly.
Oh, thunderous leg kick. Open a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, single collar tie here. Just misses with that one.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, close guard now. Back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Thunderous with his opponent limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly with that one big leg kick.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Right hand on point. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopped.
Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
And they separate.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, big leg hook there.
There it is. It's over. over. He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious.